look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. And here we go. The game's underway. And he slides it quickly to Larkin. Texas plays the puck along the boards. There's a shot. Stops it cold. And it's a quick pass to Ross. Handles the pass. Laser Black Cullen's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Tries to get it to Pominville. Sends the pass over. Handles it along the blue line. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Picks off the pass. Dishes it to Dunn. Texas takes possession along the wall. Laser Black Collins across the blue line. Denies him in close.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Nice job tying up his opponent. Reno's got a hold of the puck now. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Right up the gut into the offensive end. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Scores! It's in the back of the net. Laser Black Collins got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
But they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Takes a shot. Scores on the rebounding Hudson.
He does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get his stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends the feed in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Loses the coverage there. Avoids the poke check. And now it's grabbed by Fan. Reno's got the puck. Ross is on the attack. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes the puck. And he totally whiffs on that one. Feeds the puck up to George. Reno's got it from behind the net. Tries to get the puck over to Ross. Texas has possession of the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. Moves with the puck in the corner. Texas plays it against the boards. Sends it down low. Texas walking that line. A chance for the one-timer. Denies him on the slapper. And that's off a stick. And he fights off another save.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-box now?
Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are brutal.
Yeah, and when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it.
Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Feed to the middle, and that goes off a body and a ride. Into the offensive zone. Texas has the puck. And he takes the feed. Scores! Off the post in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that threw the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Texas has taken a shoot-first mentality here to start this one, and it seems to be working big time. Laser Black Collins won the draw in the neutral zone. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Skates in behind the cage. From the back of the cage with the puck. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. But how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Texas has a comfortable lead heading into the second period, James, and they've been the better team by far. Not just in terms of production, but the creating of turnovers because they've been fast, relentless, and they've hounded every puck on the ice.
Passes on over to Ross. Reno's playing it from the side. And that slides right out to center ice. Boss takes it inside his own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. And that one's kicked off in the neutral zone.
Texas has been so impressive tonight, James. The coaching staff is going to be thrilled with this one. You want to make sure that your team is in good defensive structure, and that's exactly what they're doing. And because of it, they're getting possession and dominating this game.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Sends it out in front. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Bartosak's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. You got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Texas has been all over them tonight. Offensively, they have been clicking on all cylinders. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. And he cuts it big again. Bartosak's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night. The other, not so much. Texas goes to work in the offensive zone. Moves it to George. Texas has it against the half wall. Puck picked up by Pominville. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Slides it across. Laser Black Cullen's got the puck along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Laser Black Cullen's got the puck against the half wall. Moves it to Cahoon. To the front. Blocked. He may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. He's got a step, and not much on that one.
Bartosak's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about
scores. A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Reno's got one back. Now can they get themselves another?
They're going to be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if you do that, you find ways to get shots through to the net.
Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Laser Black Cullens got it in their own zone. Puck grabbed by Larkin. Moves it quickly over to George. Takes that pass back at the point. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Here's a shot, and he stays that one with the glove.
George is lighting up the game sheet tonight. Multiple points in this one, and it's not over yet, James. Really moving his feet. He's urgent with his first 3 strides, which means he's on the puck. But I also like what he's doing off the puck, the way he's opening up space, drawing coverage inside of the middle, and then moving the puck to it. I think he's been fantastic this entire game.
Laser Black Cullens on the attack. Boss grabs the puck inside his own territory. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Here in the later stages of this period, Reno's still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Reno's got the puck against the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Anthony's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Ross has the puck against the half wall. Here's a blast! And a little too much here on that bomb.
Well, I like the intensity of the shot from the blue line, James, but very rarely are you going to beat a star goaltender. Oh, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Let's get the call. Fans going to the box for tripping.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Hollandville's won the faceoff. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. And that's intercepted by George.
Texas has been in great position all night long. They've got their legs under them as well. They're working hard. Their coach will be impressed.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. 3rd period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Two down, 1 to go. 3rd period, they're ready to drop the puck. Texas wins the draw here, and they're penalty killers. They go right back to work. They clear the zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Here's a short pass to Dunn. Laser Black Cullens got possession while undermanned. Moves inside! And he elects to explore his options. Texas glides the puck behind the net.
Fans almost back on the ice.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Both sides back to even strength. A great effort by the penalty killers there.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Intercepted the pass. Larkin's got it in the offensive zone. Slides the puck down low. Laser Black Cullen's got the puck in the corner. Near the point. Wicked snapshot! Score! We'll talk about a friendly game right there. Continues to punish the opposition here in period number 3.
And the coach has to love this. I mean, when you have a major league like this in the third period, you can look down at your bench and recognize that the lines can roll. And this gives confidence to everyone on the team, not to mention they're padding their stats.
Larkin's got it in the corner. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Boss delivers a hit in the numbers, and boarding is the call as a result.
Well, it's been a lackluster performance tonight, and it just continues here. The emotional barometer is certainly off. They're trailing in this game by a large margin, and now they're dancing to the penalty box. It's a tough game all the way around.
Quick pass to Larkin. Right on the doorstep. Back to the point it goes. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Fires it! Oh, played it perfectly! Nice zone entry on the left side. Larkin's going to play it to the corner. Now a quick pass to Fan. Hammers it on net. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Texas coaches have to be impressed with what they've seen from their players tonight. They have really attacked offensively and delivered. And they win the draw on their own end. And he takes the pass. Passes it over. Reno's got it now. Lets one go. Shuts him down.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Texas coaches insisted lots of shots on net going into this one, and they have done that and continue to lead in the third. Boss plays the puck. And he slides it quickly to Anthony. Sends a pass over.
Larkin's been so dangerous offensively tonight, James. Yeah, he's not getting the shots on goal, but he is the distributor. They need to be aware of him, their opponent, I mean, because he's threading the needle to his teammates all night long.
Taken along the wall by Fan. Pokes the puck away. Texas has it in the open ice. Reno's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Monsters played along the wing. Quick feed to Cajon. Glove save by the goalie. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Past the midway mark of the frame, Laser Black Cullen's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Ross. Slides the puck across to Fan. From behind the net. Laser Black Cullen's got it along the wall. Redirected in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Tries to feed it over to Ross. And that's broken up by Larkin.
Texas has been intercepting pucks all game long, in particular in the middle of the ice. They're just aware they're able to jump on passes, and they get going the other way. Great transition game.
Shuts them down. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Barton Sachs made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Laser Black culling some big time here in the late stages of this third period. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Receives the pass. Quick shot. Gets in the lane with the body. Slides it quickly to George. Cuts into the paint. Takes the puck. Back to the blue line. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's intercepted. Feeds it over. Here's a collision with some authority. Hollandville's tripped all alone. Oh, he threw off the pipe.
Well, he had the goaltender beat, James. Quick release, and it just goes off the post. And oh, that's an unlucky bounce.
Ross is going to go off for tripping.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Here's a chance in front. And that's stopped. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Dunn's going to play it against the half wall. And a great save. Laser Black Cullen's got a hold of it along the wall. Makes his presence known on the ice. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Laser Black Cullen's got control of it now from their own end. To the low slide.
Catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course, finish.
Now listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. Here's a chance. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. This EASHL challenge.
Well, when a challenge is on the line and the competition keeps going, you know, you want to find a way to win because you want the bragging rights.